Hi. And yes, I did have a little drink of water, supposedly water. No, it is water. Hi, Corrine. Let's move this little girl over a little bit. She's very crowding me today. I don't know what's going on. I hope everyone is well. I hope we are all well. I just went right up to the top and then dropped. I hope we are all well. As you know, yesterday I did actually pop a little video up. Hello from New Jersey. Hello from Melbourne, Australia, Elaine. Corrine, the lovely Corrine. Hello. Did I say hello? I did. I missed it. Sorry. Hello, Corrine. You were the first to respond. Hi, Franca. Hello, Franca. No, Franca, you don't watch our videos very well, do you? Go and watch yesterday's video and you'll know there's no wheel. Hello, Jody. Hello, Marty. Hello, Franca, by the way. Lovely Katie's in the house. And Maxie, I hope you are well. Oh. I hope everyone is well. I will talk to you about the wheel again because lots of people didn't get a chance to see yesterday's video that went up. Hello, lovely Julie, is it? Yes, hello, lovely Julie. I thought, who is that? Looks like Jody, but it's not because Jody's already gone on. Hello, Julie. Hello, Jody. Hello, Green Butterfly. The lovely Angela is in the house today. And hello, Brenda. Hello, lovely ladies. Oh, and gentlemen, because we have one gentleman on. Hi, Marty. I haven't forgotten about you. I hope everyone is well. Guys, a very busy morning for me. I may even have to cut this live down. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I may have to shorten it a little bit, but don't stress. We'll probably get as much in as we need to. Looks like you have had a lovely hair trim. Actually, you know what it is, Julie? I cut the hair, and then 2 weeks later, everybody notices it. Well, I don't cut it. The lady in the mirror does. I don't know why. She does it all the time. She's a crazy lady, you know. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Yes, thumbs up. If you had watched yesterday's video, hello, Pamela. Hello. You like that, Julie? I watched it until the Wi-Fi went out because you got storms there. That's right. I read that with even at Marty's post on Instagram. There's a few storms happening. Good morning, lovely Kiki. Now, let me talk to you quickly about yesterday's video. That was a last-minute video that I popped up. I had been thinking about it for 2 weeks. Somebody brought it to my attention that I hadn't been able to catch up with something. And so I thought, you know what, time to slow it down a little bit. Just that little tiny bit. That way, oh, the top looks fab. I know, right? I love it, Katie. And you know, one of our subscribers here online, I'm not going to mention her name because she might not want me to. She sent me a private message showing me the top that she made as well. Ah. So very exciting, very exciting. All right, now what happened in yesterday's video was I mentioned that we're going to be cutting our tutorials down from 3 days a week to 2 days a week. You may have already noticed that I don't always pop 3 tutorials up anyways, so I've been gradually doing that. Well, you survived the storm, thankfully, but I think my wheelie bin is somewhere in the north. I know, right? That happens, doesn't it? They just kind of fly away by themselves during the storm. Happy to share. Thank you, Julie. It was a lovely Julie. She sent me a private message and she showed me her top that she was wearing. And actually, it's a different purple to mine, isn't it, Julie? It's kind of a light purple that your top was made with. So very nice. It looked great on you. And it's perfect for the cooler days of summer, but also if you are the type of person like me. There's usually always cold, although lately I've been warm because I've been running around non-stop. You would know that you would, instead of wearing those sleeveless tops, that you would like to have something over your shoulders to keep you warm. Now also, I've kind of got a little idea about modesty. I like covering up. Everyone's different, and so I do tend to cover up a little bit, probably too much, and that's probably why I lack vitamin D, as the doctor says. Get out into the sun. Stop covering up, get your face out there. But I tend to cover up a lot. Sounds weird, doesn't it? But it's a reality. And so you would know that I've cut down. Oh, I've missed people saying hello. I do apologize. So who have I missed? I got Angela. Yay, Angela, lovely to have you here. Jody K. I got Jody K. We got Jody M in the house and Jody K in the house. You had a bad storm there too, Angela. Hope everyone is well though. Hello, Luana. Lovely to have you here. And when you said hello, Bonnie, but I didn't see Bonnie come on. Where is she? Have I missed her? I don't know. I must have missed her. If you're on, Bonnie, just, hello. I don't mean to miss you. I don't know how I missed it. Yes, it's Bendigo Woolen Mills Cotton 8-ply Violet. It's the lighter one, yeah. Yes, I wear a light top underneath like you. I'm a bit modest. We can't help ourselves, Julie. I mean, really. It's one of those things, right? Not everybody likes to flaunt it. No, we don't. Oh, yeah, she said, Katie says, hello, Bonnie, but I didn't see Bonnie. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, not bad. Katie on holiday. Oh, who's on holiday? Oh, you're on holiday for a week, Angela. They're doing work on the NBN in my area, so internet keeps dropping. I'm not going to be on too long, the live, guys. There's Bonnie. Hello. There's Bonnie, lovely Bonnie. I'm sitting here making my temperature squares to catch up. You know what? I'm a little bit behind in everything, really. But I'm going to have some time to catch up now. Where are you hiding? I know, she's there. She is here. You're right, Katie. She was here and she said hello. Thank you, Katie. I didn't see her before. I do apologize. Hello, Bonnie. After all that. Going to the ocean tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, she is there. I don't know. Maybe it's the internet lagging because I'm getting messages from ages ago. I've had a lot going on lately. It's almost done, thank God. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, so let me talk quickly about that video yesterday. I did disperse of the wow wool. You know, it did break on the way down. It cracked a little bit at the back. I don't know if it's going to work anymore. We'll see. But I'm not going to be using that for a while. We're going to change the way we do things here at Wild Crochet Designs. Now, I did put that video up yesterday. If you haven't seen it, I'll pop that link in the description box down below. And that tells you the changes that are happening to our channel. They're not really huge changes. In fact, one of them I'm just revisiting because I used to do the spot giveaway. Ooh, I'd say it was 4.5 years ago when I first started. And I think I did about 3 and then I stopped doing that. I'm going back to that instead of having the wheel here. Now, there was 2 things with the wheel that we had a lot of problems with. One, we had shipment issues, so I changed it to patterns. And the second one that I changed to patterns, a lot of people were sending me messages saying, oh, I can't do patterns. I can't do written patterns. What else can you give me? Or I don't have cotton. I like wool. Can you give me wool instead? Or I don't like wool. I want cotton. So it became a little bit difficult. So I thought, let's do away with that. And let's do the spot giveaways, which are so much easier. Changes maybe some knitting. Achoo, no. Nice try, Marty. I'm having trouble keeping up with the crochet. You want me to knit as well, achoo? So we got rid of the wheel and I decided to bring back the spot giveaways. Now, if you are someone who was with me the first year, maybe even the second year, I think I did 2 years. I can't remember now. It's been so long. 2 years that I did spot giveaways. And what I do is, let's say for argument's sake, like I mentioned in the video, someone like the lovely Angela, who's actually on our live this morning, who comes in and does, lots of messages and lots of things with Wild Crochet Design. She's on Instagram. Excuse me. She's on Facebook. She's on everywhere. And she just leaves messages all over the place. Every video I upload, she leaves a message. Thank you so much, by the way, Angela. You leave a message and you watch all the videos, and I give you credit there, Angela. I really do. And so it's people like that. And actually, Angela did win one of those. Oh, you're stalking me. Well, that's a good thing. It's a good stalk. You're not a bad stalker. You're a good stalker. But she was actually, Angela was actually one of the winners of those spot giveaways. So what I do, not just Angela, I think there was Suzanne. I can't even remember the names. I really can't. But you know what? Keep that in mind because over the next 2 weeks, achoo, accidentally, no knitting. I just meant achoo, that I wasn't supposed to say anything. You may accidentally see that. Can you tell who has watched your videos? Well, I don't know, Katie. I actually don't have time, believe it or not, to go through that. I didn't have time. Now I'm going to do that. Go through and have a look at some data on YouTube and see what I can work out about what happens in that area. But I do know that Angela does respond to everything I put up, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on YouTube. You'll see her name everywhere. She calls herself a stalker, but, you know, she's a good stalker. We like that kind. We don't like the other ones. We don't like the weird ones, but we do like the good ones. The weird ones. So Katie doesn't watch your videos. It's because Angela is the bestest. She's the bestest. You are knitting, Achu. As I watch this, oh, the temperature is caught up. That's great. All right. Now, guys, aside from all that, we will be doing the spot giveaways instead of the wheel, which I think is a lot better in the sense that I can actually give that spot giveaway, like I said, to people like the lovely Angela and people who do spend a lot of time with us. And not only that, there is a shipment issue at the moment, so I'm holding off all. It's terrible right now with shipments, getting things out. Although the other day I sent 2 things to the US, 2 people who won on the wheel. Literally within 5 days, they tell me it's in the US. What? It's been months sitting there. And now it's like, we sent it today. And all of a sudden, 2 days later, it's in the US. What? That's not right. So I don't know. It's probably our area that, you know, our zone, maybe Melbourne itself. I'm not sure. But just bear with me, guys, in that area. Yeah. Hopefully we can work something out with those of you who do live in countries where I can't ship to. There is one person we're trying to work that out at the moment together. We haven't had much discussion on it lately. We have to talk again. You know who you are. It's only one person, so she knows who she is. But we will sort something out for her. That's, you know, being said, the tutorials I did plan this year, honestly, I cut a lot down in that first video of the year anyway. So I thought I would actually stick to that cut down that I did do, right? I remember I kept saying to you, I've left some leeway here and I've left some leeway there. If you watch that very first video, the first Thursday of the month, excuse me, give me 1 second while I, you know, cough and die and choke and carry on here. Cheers. Water, by the way. Got the cup, Jody. Love it. All right. So I'm going to go find some nice yarn for the mile a minute blanket. I'm going to talk about that in a minute too. Oh, no, mile a minute. That's the table runner. I'm getting all confused. And actually, my mile a minute is right behind me, which I'll talk about in a minute. Hello, Pino and Cookie. Hope you are well from Perveen. Perveen? Perveen. Wow. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Don't cough and die on us. We need you. Oh, I know, right? Thank you, Julie. Well, someone has to do all the work. How can one person have so much fun? Well, I don't know. You know, it happens. But let's do. What was I talking about? I was just dying, choking, carrying on. Last time I joined you, as you were saying bye. Oh, that's right. Well, we're here now. You know, we're here. I forgot what I was talking about before I was coughing. Can anyone tell me what I was talking about? I'm rushing because I've got to get out. Are you worried about, should we be? Oh, I see, Ukraine. Oh, right over my head. Oh, we're worried about everything, honey. That's another one to add to the thing. The mile a minute blanket you sitting on. Oh, that's a table runner. Thanks, Katie. Table runner. It is the table runner. I know. Look, you know what? It's not just there. There are other places around the world. They're not the only ones that have issues. So it's everywhere. I'm enjoying the stitch, doing it for my small table in the living room. Yay, Angela, go you. I'm in SW London. Such horrible weather. Oh, really? Here it's actually not bad today. It's actually quite mild. It's not too hot and it's not too cold. So can't complain today. Coventry, West Midlands. Yes, we know where you are, Angela. We know Angela. Angela's been on our channel for umpteen billion years. Exaggerating by a few million, of course. They do have a big issue right now, Katie. They do. But just to let you know that that giveaway gear, I'm rushing, guys, and I am rushing because I do have something I have to rush to. Isn't it terrible? I got people coming, and I know they're coming very soon. Don't you love it? They're going to be here very soon. It was a last minute thing, as of, you know, last minute thing, and I kind of got caught saying, oh, but I've got a live happening and umpteen billion years. Umpteen. Well, we say that a lot here. Oh, isn't that funny, Katie? I thought that was a worldwide thing. Umpteen means like a million times. Don't mind us, Mary, Katie says. Oh, we're just sitting here, she says. We're just having a little chat, you know. Umpteen. Oh, it's kind of like, oh, I can't explain it. Any Aussies on right now that can explain umpteen billion years? I just thought it was a word. I didn't realize it was an Aussie thing. Does anyone else overseas say that? All right, look, can we get on with everything? Let's talk about the mile a minute table runner, which I'm almost sitting on. The other day when I had finished it, I accidentally washed, or didn't accidentally, I meant it, washed and blocked it. We are living, well, hang on a minute, what's that? What did I miss? We live on a hill, bins went flying. Oh, really, you too, Franca? It's a worldwide thing. We say it too. I'm just asking if I'm a part of the Umpteen Club. Oh, I don't know. Are you? We use that, do you? Yes, you missed me. Oh, missed you? Yeah, we missed you. We say that in the US. Oh, good. Well, I'm not the only one. Let's talk about the mile a minute. Oh, that's right. I was saying that I'm getting people come. People are coming over, and I'll just say, look, just wait over there for me. No one's home. It's just me. So they're going to walk in. I'll say, just wait over there for me. I'm busy here. Mary got people coming. Yeah, I don't usually have people coming. The house is usually quiet. And in actual fact, nobody's home now. I wish it stayed that way. My third year here, is that in the umpteens yet? Umpteen billion. It's only been 4 years. Actually, my channel's been on for 5 years. But like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I didn't start recording anything until 6 months into the channel. I was a little shy. No, I was. But I didn't have all the equipment that I needed for the channel. And in those days, I didn't even have an editing package. So there's a lot of videos way back when, don't watch them because they're so bad, that I didn't edit. You know, when you're not wanted. Oh, I love you, Marty. Okay, I love everyone. Don't upset me. It make me cry. You're the oldest there, are you, Frank? No, actually, I believe Angela was in our channel a lot longer than you, Franco. I could be wrong. But apparently Angela's been around a very long time. Probably, I reckon, a good 6 months into when I first started. And the only people that were on my channel then were family and friends. Well, it's still the same. I got 15,000 family members. You all think that's subscribers, don't you? I'm Italian, remember? No. Yeah, that's right, Angela. You've been around a very long time, hon. There you go. Umpteen and umpteenth are actually words. I don't even know. I just use it as a jargon because I thought it was a jargon for a lot of years. Or a lot of months or hours or whatever. Anyway, so let's talk about the table runner. Part 1 has been complete. Now, I did pop this on a blocking mat. The day I thought was Tuesday was actually Wednesday, so I couldn't take it off the mat. So I couldn't show you on Wednesday, but you would have seen it in the video as part 1. You would have seen it complete because I did complete it, but I hadn't blocked it then. So I went and blocked it, and you can see the difference between washing and blocking. Yeah, it's quite a large table runner. I can't remember the measurement now, and I forgot to write it down before I got on. But it is quite a large table runner in length. Now, I remember when Jody first asked, would you be doing anything on the mile a minute? And I said, I don't really like the mile a minute. But you know what? Working with it, excuse me, working with it, I found that I kind of really like it now. Thanks, Jody. It's a good thanks, Jody. It's all good. And I reckon it would make a great top. Check it out. Would it not make a great top that way? But you know what? You could, I wouldn't because I'm not into stripes, but you could even make a top this way. Tops this way. Don't make me look big, but don't tell anyone. So not that I'm big or anything. She rolls her eyes. But it makes a great top that way. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Big smile on Jody's face. I couldn't do the midwife blanket. Midwife blanket with your tutorial. I done it. Thank you. Oh, you couldn't do it before and you've done it now, because I did two types in that tutorial, of two different ways of making the blanket in that tutorial. So there you go. I'm keeping an eye on the window, guys, in case my visitors come. So bear with me. If they come, I'll cut it short, but I hope not. I hope they hold out a little bit. But there you go. That's our table runner. Part 2 will be coming up on Monday. Should have been yesterday, but I really wanted to pop that video up yesterday of some changes to the channel. Now, I did mention a couple of weeks ago there were going to be some changes. They weren't going to be too big because they're not really. The only difference is you're getting probably one less tutorial a week. Because even though we got rid of the wheel, I've done spot giveaways in the past, so it's not new to our channel. It really is very similar to what we used to do. Bring your guest in the live. Oh, it depends on how their mouths go, you know. Some people say some things they shouldn't. Green and yellow, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Looks awesome. It does. And I actually chose those colours in that kind of familiarity for starters, but also because I love green and yellow together. Anyway, looks like it might fit a sofa table. This one fits my coffee table. It fits the table. I actually made it for this table here, but I messed up the measurement and made it too big. And then I checked the coffee table, and yeah, it fits on the coffee table. Getting a photo of it in the house was really difficult because the lighting is so bad. And I tried these lights with it and really didn't look good. I might, you know, I've got a little cheap and nasty table that sits in the you like that one? That sits in the corridor or hallway, if you will, and we just put things on when we walk in. That's really cheap and nasty. In fact, it moves. Right? It's so light, I might just take it out the front yard and pop the table runner on it and take a photo of it like that. Or I'll see what else I can do for part 2. Once I get the right photo done, I'll change part 1's photo as well, so that you've got a nice photo of it. Because I couldn't get a proper photo of it, so I just took a little bit. I agree, I would like to top with vertical rows. Okay, the top with vertical rows, that's right. I need to reintroduce ravishing into my daily bag. Hey, thanks, Kiki. Ravishing, it's very ravishing. That's a cute word, isn't it? The other thing I wanted to talk about real quickly is our Pretty as a Peacock blanket. Had some really good reviews, had some private messages regarding it, and some public messages as well, but had some really good reviews, private messaging, saying that it's a little fancy, and they loved it. So there you go. It is a little fancy. It's going to get even fancier. It is not a beginner's project. It can wobble a little bit at that stage. We're going to tighten it up a little bit now. It is not a beginner's project. Just a little heads up there, because the part 1 of the tutorial is quite basic. It uses basic stitches, but it uses going over a second row and dropping down to a third row quite a lot. Hello, Karen. Did I miss you, Karen? Or are you just getting on? So that's 2 new words. Katie, are you still using Bonza? She's learning all the new words. She's learning all the Aussie words. Can you practice on normal wool before using expensive wool? That's what I was going to say. You don't have to use the expensive yarn. I just used it because that was part of a giveaway that the lovely Jody won. But it was also the colours. It was I wanted a cotton blanket, right? And it was also the colours of the peacock, like the bird peacock, yep. And I just used that cotton. You can use wool. You can use 8-ply DK weight. You can use Aran weight if you like. Remember, if you use the Aran weight, your blanket will come out a lot bigger. Yeah, so just remember that. I'm really struggling today. It's only because I'm rushed. I private messaged you the picture of my top because I couldn't work out how to post it on your Wow Facebook page. I'll help you out with that, actually, Julie. Hello, Paula, lovely Paula. I do love new, interesting words and words that sound good. Well, I love the word umpteen billion years. That's what I always say, umpteen billion. But it's been a long time since I mentioned it. I thought I mentioned it on our live once before. Oh, maybe not. Goes to show that sometimes you just change the way you speak. Yeah, I'll have a chat with you, Julie, about that. It's all good. What else is I going to talk about? We're going to talk about that Pretty as a Peacock blanket. Part 1 is there. Good morning, Ali. hello, hope you are well. Part 1 is up and running. Don't be in a hurry to finish it because part 2 won't be for a couple of weeks, because just bringing myself back a little bit to get some things done and to get that beautiful pattern off to the lovely Jody. Otherwise, she'll never get a pattern. Poor Jody's saying, but. And I think she's even using that noise. But. Are you using that noise, Jody? Poor Jody. So I'll get that out to her as soon as I can. What else is I going to say? Oh, quickly. I'm rushing because I know they're going to rock up. I just know it. You know when you know? Now, remember the other day I was supposed to be making a cardigan for the little baby that I was going to see. Apparently, when I spoke to my lovely sisters, they had already made them. So I panicked. I spoke to them on Wednesday night. And I think, what am I going to do? So Wednesday night, I started creating something that usually takes me a week. It's taken me like 2 days. That's why I put that little video up yesterday, because I had a couple other personal jobs to do. And I'm making a little pillow. Now, that's the one part of it. That's not the right pillow fitting, by the way. That's just an old one I'm using just for measurements. So it started, and it's part of our mood pillow that we made here on the channel, a little different, because that's one side, and the other side, which is almost complete, is going to have a little love heart. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And let's get a close up right there. Oh, that looks a bit funny there, doesn't it? Oh, it's just pulling, that's all. Oh, it's just pulling, that's all right, it's okay. So there's, as you can see, 3/4 of the love heart. I've got one side left to do. You're getting through this so quick. I know, I'm sorry, guys, but I know any moment now I'm going to get a knock on the door. They said 10:30. What time are we on now? It's 10:29. Oh, I said any moment, didn't I? Once I get that knock on the door, I will log off, guys. But in the meantime, there you go. So I'm making a pillow. It was supposed to have been done this morning, or this afternoon, actually. But I'm not going to get it finished. So I'll just have to tell her. It just means I can slow it down a little bit now and just say, look, I'm sorry, but I'll send it to you when I get a chance to send it to you. As you do. But that's the thing I decided to change my mind and create after I found out that my sisters had already... One sister had done the blanket and the other sister had done 2 cardigans. And I thought, well, what am I going to make now? Come on, guys. You stooge me a little bit here. So I made a pillow. I'm good with pillows. They're my thing. I'm turning my mile a minute into a baby blanket. Now, the length that I use is actually a good length for a baby blanket. You just have to get the width. I might find that a little bit too long, but anyway, you just have to get more width in. So more strips in for your mile a minute table runner or blanket. Now, that's it, guys. I don't want to rush you out at all. I don't want to rush you. No one's here yet, so I'm not going to bother logging off yet. You're receiving parcel from UK. You're receiving parcel from UK. Okay. Are you receiving parcel from UK? Okay, Mary. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, but are we receiving? I think we're getting parcels into the country, but getting them out is the issue. And I couldn't believe it the other day when they said we can get it out within 2 days. What? It's taken me months to get items out. What's going on? And then I went back the next day. Oh, no, it's going to take a while before anything comes out. What? What's going on? I suppose it depends on where you go. Haven't taken my coat off yet and been chucked out. Oh, not yet. Hello, Gina. The lovely Gina has done a super chat. Thank you so much, Gina, trying to hold me at ransom with your super chat. Thank you. Thank you again. That's going down to let's pop that on our little, remember I was doing a little list. I'm actually going to put half of what I'm doing off the YouTube super chats, only because by the time they take their bit out, I lose half, right? nearly lose half. So I will pop that down there. Thank you so much for that, Gina. And I will pop that there on our little list to spend at Bendigo, the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in Bendigo. I just want to make sure you buy lots of yarn. Well, I am. And you know what, guys? You know what's going to happen after I get back from the show. You know I'll purchase something that may end up as a giveaway on the channel. I'm not saying it will. See? Sometimes you just got to accidentally put your foot in it. And I do that a lot. You can't keep it like It just doesn't work. The zip is broken. It broke, like it's broken. So for those of you who don't know this, I'm doing the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in July this year. And we are selling a lot of our packs that you see up there or behind me. We're selling all of those. We're selling little bits of bags, I don't know, crochet hooks, little things that we have, bibs and bobs, as well as the larger projects as well. Some exciting projects going to be sold then as well. You guys will get first-hand knowledge of those projects. What? But I'm not going to talk about them yet. I want to make sure they're done before I open my big mouth, which I already have. Hence the word big. So we're going to get those sorted out for the channel for the Australian Sheep and Wool Show in July. Whenever someone sends a donation to our website at www.wildcrochetdesigns.com, that goes into a little, what shall we call it, a little kitty, if you will. And we're going to use most of that cash that we get now from now on at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. We're going to purchase yarn, we're going to purchase hooks, we're going to purchase knickknacks, we're going to purchase a lot of little things, and we're going to purchase a lot for Mary and some on the side, maybe. Oh, I say maybe, for a giveaway on the channel. What? And this is not your cheap stuff. This is the yarn slush fund. Thank you. We'll call it a slush fund, the WOW slush fund. How's that? Thanks. You know what? I give you, like, Anne, you come up with the best names. You really do. Anne comes up with everything. She comes up. That's what they usually call it anyway, don't they? A slush fund. Yeah. Or a lot of people call it a petty cash tin. A bit of petty cash. That happened in the old days where you had a little bit of a tin and you had a little petty cash in the office, and you gave it to the person and they gave you a receipt and you popped it in the petty cash, and you're only allowed to have like a certain amount a month, like, I don't know, $50 a month in those days, or $100 a month, $150. Everyone squeeze into the naughty corner. Let's chain ourselves to the shelves. Well, it's a dirty job, Katie. Someone got to do it. Katie, get in the corner. That's it. You're done. In the corner. So that's what I'm doing for the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. Get excited, guys. Look, if you are from Melbourne or even interstate and you can get to the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, because people come from all over Australia for this, yeah? And if you can get to that show, please come to our stand. On the day, I will pop the shed number, because you have sheds. Like, not everyone's in one room. It doesn't work that way. You have different sheds for different areas of this show. It's not just crochet that you see there. Crochet, knitting, crafts, sheep. They've got sheep on show. They also have competitions that you can enter. I don't know whether I'll enter this year. We'll see. I never enter it anyway. I'm not into the competitions. Not big into it. But I'll think about it. I might stew over it. If I find a project that I have made that I can enter for the competition, maybe. Yeah. So anyway, they have a lot happening around the show itself. It's not all about Mary. It's not all about Wild Crochet Designs. So you can actually visit other sheds. But on the day, I will pop our shed number up for you on Instagram and Facebook, and probably even on YouTube. I don't know if I can pop I might be able to pop a little video up. We'll see. But I'll have to ask them first. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Well, I have to ask them first. So I might be able to pop the video up of the actual stand. And if you can't get to the stand, then at least you can see what goes on at the sheep show. Yeah. The wool and sheep show. I have missed all of the chat. Okay, pin money. It's what my mum called it. Oh, it's interesting. Pin money. Oh, that's interesting. And there's that naughty Angela. Yes. Kitty couch, Gina saying. Everyone's in on the act now. Walks elegantly to the naughty corner with a slow, pageant wave. Oh. Surely Katie should be in the naughty corner VIP. Like, I know. I think Katie and Kiki, the KKs, we'll call them the KKs. What did I miss? Marty, someone said genius, Marty. I missed Marty's message. Wave like the queen, Katie. Well, I can't do it, so I'm no queen. Gina, after my and Kiki Mary on Yes, I know, right? Here you go. Frank is at it again. And let's get rid of that as you do. I'll bring that up. That'll help me. And there you go. So we're all in on it. We're all in on it. Get my private jet. Oh, Angela, I'm in your private jet with you, baby. I'm there. I'm just now a Naughty Corner VIP. Now, Katie, you're a permanent. Part-time permanent. Isn't that what they call people who work in an office? Part-time permanent. Well, the visitors are late anyway, so it shows how much they care. I know, right, Marty? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're still here. But I don't think I have much else to talk about because I rushed this, didn't I? I have never talked. I have. But I've never talked, so you like that I have, so fast in my life. Went right through this. I've already forwarded my mail. Have you? Angela, pick me up. Oh, pick us all up, Angela. We were all on time. Yes, you were all on time. These are naughty visitors. I think we should just, when they come in, we should say, boo, boo. Now, we don't heckle anyone here. We wait for them to leave and then we heckle them. You like that? I am truly naughty today. This is like so not like me. I'm sorry. I am out of control. I'm out of control today. Look, I'm getting in the naughty corner. In fact, I'm going to have to sleep here because I'm so bad. Piggy bank, says Karen. Yeah, piggy bank, we used to call it as well. That's so cute. Is there a party that I wasn't invited to? What's going on? You guys having a party without me? That's so sad. I told you I took batteries out of the doorbell, so they've probably been outside 10 minutes. You're not wrong. They probably have. Now, I actually can see, like I've got a window right there. And the only way anyone can get to that door is by that window, passing that window. So if I see them, I'll just duck and say, no one's home. I'm really naughty today. You made me say it, guys. It's all your fault. I'm going to blame someone. I'm very naughty today. The party at your house, all of our invites must have been lost in the mail. Just saying. Oh, well, I'll start a party now. Let's just ring the doorbell. Go on, I dare you. I'm waiting for someone to pass. Wait for someone to pass and they'll say, oh, all of my subscribers are here. Where am I going to fit your 15,000 people in this tiny little box? I live in a tiny, look, I'm a tiny person in height, okay? So I live in a tiny little box. It's a small little box. Stop calling our house a box. It's a box. I wouldn't, but Marty stole the batteries. Ding dong. They really are late, aren't they? I'll have to smack them when they come. I'm going to get all violent on them. Can you believe it? Here come the door. Get out. I don't want you here. I'm talking to my 15,000 subscribers. All right, guys. So as you know, I am going to cut it short. As you know, we are still doing... I can't keep a straight face now. We are still doing tutorials. You will get your normal tutorials. And on Monday, you are going to get part 2 of your mile a minute. I don't want to pick it up again. It might be a secret visitor from Harry. We're secret visit from Harry, as if Harry would ever have anything to do with me. Maybe they pulled in the bottle to pick you up some spicy water. There's nothing wrong with a bit of spicy water. I could do with some today. Hide behind the door. No, actually, Franco, it's the couch. And when they say, you home? And you say, no, I'm not home. I'm somewhere else, far away from you. No, that's not nice. I hope they don't watch my lives. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But don't you know that most people who watch your lives are people who are interested in crochet? Now, these people are no way near interested in crochet. Not in the slightest. So, I don't have a problem. And a family member once said to me, Mary, I would watch your videos if you only popped one up a week. But you pop so many up. I said, well, that's been cut down now, so get excited. That's what you're saying to us. Oh, Katie. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I say a lot of things, Katie, and then tomorrow I think, did I actually say that on the live? What was I thinking? Yeah, I laugh at it later. That's why I haven't been rewatching my lives. It's been about 3 months. I've been watching them. That makes it worse ditching us for non-crochet. Oh, well, it happens. Guys, I am going to go because I did see a head walk past the window. So I do want to thank you so much for joining us today. All I want to say is nothing major will change. And I will see everyone. I will see everyone on our next tutorial, which is part 2 of the table runner. And I will also see you on our normal live on Wednesday. Yay! Bye, everyone. Ciao for now. Bye.